Okay, we've got a way out.
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Blues and Bullets with me and Eliot and our friend who I totally forget his name. Now I know we've seen this part, but
All yours.
I'm excited
I'll stand
because
guard.
now we get to
Gun?
investigate.
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself, not mad at me.
Alright. So now we gotta investigate this place. Wait, we can look at him? Duh, back. I don't need to talk to him at the moment. I am a little curious. Ooh, some weird wobbling going on over there. I'm a little curious because ooh, blood. Oh, that was, I don't know what that's from. Subjects. Adulcator? KKK 6? Oh. Where's that abdulcator? Whatever. I'm wondering, I'm guessing these are... I don't know. So the KKK needs something. Abdulcator? Urcator? I don't know what that is. 42. Apollo. Can I not go down any further? I guess not. I don't know what I'm looking for. It only lets me go so far. And I can't do anything with it? Alright, whatever. I guess I can just look at it. I'm a little curious about how long this episode is because maybe it's just because I don't remember from the last one. But anyway, when you save, you have to go back into wherever you left off, and usually where you leave off is like scenes, and there's no scene after this one. So I don't know if this is like the last bit of it, which would be really sad since there hasn't been a whole lot of anything, really. I guess I could go in here? Ah, there we go. Look at the blood.
My God, what is this?
Blood. I think. Or jelly. Lots of delicious jelly. Are there handprints? Ah. There you are.
Bloody paw prints.
Oh.
Made by dogs, most likely.
Dog prints. Gotcha. And people prints. Yeah.
Blood stains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
4 people with only 2 feet. They had to share. 3 feet.
The boots that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
That is some interesting information. Alright, well, let's go up this way and see what's up here. Ooh, daily rounds.
Looks like a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number, but towards the end there are others that only have a number.
Ooh. Oh, I get it. It was dogfighting, which is not cool, guys. Don't do dogfighting. I think, anyway. Was people versus dogs? Huh. Interesting. I have no idea what this is all about. Just rounds and interesting. It is very, very interesting. Yeah. Oh, there was a hole over there. Is there anything I can do with that? Nope. Just a, wonder if that's... I have no idea. I'm just making assumptions at this point. Because I have no idea what any of this is about. Any good movies playing? Does that say? The Last Dance. I think we've seen these before. Ooh, what's that one? Can't see. Don't matter. Just a movie poster. Wow, there's a lot of blood in here as well. Yeah, dog fights. It's interesting though because there's clearly like dog fighting, but there's also bare feet in there. So I don't really understand the point of that unless it's people versus dogs, right? That seems like the only thing that would make sense.
Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker.
Yeah.
Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
I don't know. We'll have to find some more information. Right? At least that's what makes sense, right? Unless it's not dogfighting. Oh, what's that?
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
Urine stains? Ah.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure.
I'm pretty sure these ones were for dogs and the other ones were for people. Oop.
Animal fur.
Is there anything else over here? I can see 4 out of 5 it says. Zap. Bullets.
Bullet casings. They probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
Dogs, clearly. It's gotta be. Ooh. And a chainsaw. I imagine to cut up the bodies of whatever dies.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
Probably pretty quickly. I mean, it's just something that cuts
This
through
is fresh
stuff.
blood, not more than a day old.
I mean, people were using actual saws for everything.
Dried blood. Been there a while.
So, I mean, a mechanical saw
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
it would be just as effective, if not more effective. It would be more effective. Most of the time. Depends on what you're cutting through. That is. And these seem for, like, they're for people.
A cross painted by hand in blood.
Yeah.
Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood?
Perhaps it was. They have a pee
Sickening
bucket.
smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Yep. The poop bucket. Poop and pee
The
bucket.
diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles. There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
Interesting.
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza.
Applicator. Prostitution?
3 Ks. Holy Christ.
Ooh, I think... I don't know if I should open that yet. Let's go to the board real quick. Ooh, oh. Do I have to select it? And say,
A
poop
bucket that
bucket.
contained excrement.
Yes. And the
Shackles,
shackles.
the right size for wrists and ankles.
And
Recent traces of food and drink. No doubt about it. There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold? The cages are labeled with letters, or names and numbers.
And
a
daily
scoreboard,
boards.
like a knockout
Ooh,
tournament.
what? It doesn't work? Ah. Alright, well, I don't have that information then. Interesting. More intrigue for me. Alright, let's open this up. See what's in here. Oh boy.
Jesus.
That's a lot of body parts. New clue. So they might not have been sold. I don't know. I don't know if that relates to that. So I got Abdicator, I've got KKK. Is there anything over on this side, perhaps? Can I look on that side? I guess not, really. Right? Yeah, there's nothing on that side. Alright. Well, I have no idea. I guess we just gotta keep looking around for more things. So the only thing I could imagine is that they were using them for fighting at this point, either against each other or animals, and then when they died, they're chopping up their bodies to get rid of the evidence, I guess. It's the only thing I can suffice from any of this. I could go upstairs. But there's some good information up here. I hope there's not a time limit, like, if I don't do it fast enough, Ivan kind of wakes up, but I guess it really wouldn't matter that much, right? These... whoa, I want to rotate it the right direction, there we go. Female police officer... Concept. Code. Young Negro girl. I'm not... whatever. I'm just reading what it says. Price rejected. White middle-aged man for the KKK. 92 was the price and he was rejected. White... redhead teen for Johnson, 235, and they were paid for that one. Female police officer for Spugmeyer, 220, rejected. I wonder if he's gonna say anything about this.
Specific orders. Short, red-haired adolescent. Middle-aged white man. Young Negro girl.
See, he said it too.
Looks like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
And this side, concept price paid. Huh. But what are these for? Is it the same as this? No. JM price 1850.
Could this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
Oh, they might be actual named people that somebody wanted to pay for them, but they didn't want to leave a name or have a number left behind on it. Gotta keep those terrible crimes secret. It's all terrible. Wow, they got drunk. It's a
I wonder how
typewriter.
many death sentences came out of this thing.
Now with your brand new typewriter, you can type up all those threatening letters. Write up receipts for murderers.
Guido Colombo. According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school. We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Boccherini. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. It's 622. Anything there? Nope. Another typewriter, just in case the other one breaks. Some drink. Telephone. A
receipt from the most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza, issued yesterday.
And the booze.
Kulikov, the most versatile vodka in the world.
It can do anything. You can drink it, clean your car, remove the paint, wash your toilet with it. Everything. Kulikov, it's versatile.
No doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing. I knew it. Ha!
Sugar Kid Milton condemned to 7 years of prison. Can I not move? I want to move. Let's see if we can crack this safe and see what's inside. Okay. Right. Is there a specific angle I need to be looking at this? Oh! Okay, so I need to figure out what the number for that is. And then... Ooh, what's this say? Mr. Ivankov, I've changed the safe code to last night's winner. Don't worry about the men, they can't read. Last night's winner. Alright, well, let's go downstairs after I check out everything else. And that was great. Check. Suffice it to say, I think I have checked out everything else that I need to check out in here. We got flowers. That's nice. Especially on a submarine. You don't get to see that kind of plant life. Normally, you only get to see seaweed. If you're lucky. And sharks. And terrible anglerfish. Anglerfish freak me out. I don't know what it is about them. I mean, I do know what it is about them. They look like monsters from the ocean. They're terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. Ooh, was it this that said winners on it? I don't remember. Subjects. Nope. Alright. Let's go downstairs and see if the board tells us who was the winner. Winner, winner! In a horrifying thing. Ah. Tournament winner, Apollo. So Apollo was the winner there. I guess that was last night. So now I need to figure out what Apollo's number is. No, that won't help me. Ooh, daily rounds? No, I don't think that matters. So Apollo and I'll deal with that momentarily. I gotta go back up, see what Apollo's number is. I don't think it's on that board. I think it's in here. Right? Or was it? No, it's upstairs. I think. God, I can't remember. Which room did I read that in? Yeah, it's gotta be upstairs, right? I was trying to think of what the form that had, like, people that they were selling. I think it's up here in the filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Oh, do I not? Do I have it in my inventory? Interesting. Oh no. 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 Is it in there? Okay, let's deal with this.
According
Clientele.
to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer. The labels on the cages could refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected?
He charged
Human
him up.
bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash.
What? Rejected.
A
Rounds?
scoreboard, like a knockout tournament.
So he bets them against each other, against
Cages that likely house dogs.
dogs. And
A metal table on which bodies were mutilated.
so I'm missing something here. It's not
Someone
this one.
paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise.
Okay. Interesting. How do I get how do I get the letter back from that thing? It was in the filing cabinet, right? Filing cabinet. I want to look in there again. Let me look in the filing cabinet. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe I just didn't see it. Do 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 do. Just walking around a psychopathic Russian submarine, singing a tune while I'm walking through blood, and my friend there's sitting on that man. He's got a gun but won't shoot it, and he wouldn't help me do anything because he's a dick. Okay, so Apollo 209. Alright, let's change that. And if I were smart, which I think I might be, but I'm probably not, I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was me singing about horrifying, terrible things that have happened on this ship. Alright, let's see what he's got in here. Maybe it's money. Do 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 do. Alright. 209. Clink. Surprising, most safes don't work that way. But, you know, whatever.
Bingo.
Key. Is there money I can take? No, guess not. Whatever. Not like I don't need to spruce up the diner. Now that I have a key. Why? And for what reason? Because I haven't seen anything else down here that's worth looking at. So yeah. That's how I always go through doors. I expect them to move for me. Ah, the key. Lots of flies. So this is where he kept the kids.
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
Maybe. Take a look around. What is it? Is it? Oh. Filthy clothes.
Boy's underwear. Dirty. Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Nah. Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy.
Huh.
She was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
Interesting. So you have one clue. Possibly shoes? Alright, let's look at this.
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Well, I mean, they are kids, and... I mean...
No adult could sleep
don't know.
here.
No child should have to sleep there either.
No
Oh.
adult could sleep here.
Alright, alright. I don't know why it moved me back like 5 feet, but whatever. It's up here. Wow.
What do you
Okay.
have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
This? I mean, this will give children very bad ideas. Very bad ideas indeed. If you put them in something like that long enough. What's up here? Oop, and
They're still damp.
Shampoo? For kids. Self-performance shampoo. If you get it in your eyes, it will still sting, but not as much as the other
Quite
kind.
the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
That's good. I mean, that's very much a plus. How many submarines you go on that kill people have really nice showers? You know what I mean? Normally, they're pretty harsh. I feel like there would be more in here, right? Other than just the shower?
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
There wasn't anything else over here? Nothing on the other side that I cared about? There wasn't anything else on the table. Alright. Well, let's go to the board. So...
A girl's shoe identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was
Okay.
wearing.
And... Damn towel
Children's
shampoo?
shampoo.
No.
Someone wanted them to look perfectly. Towels that are still damp.
Alright, so I'm missing a few things. In here. Interesting. It is very interesting, Dr. Jones. Alright, so we've seen that. Seen that. Seen that one. I don't see anything else in here. There more this way? Nope. Dead end. There's nothing over here, right? Oh, nope. Nothing. Interesting. So I'm missing a couple things. But I don't know what. I don't know what I could be missing. I feel like I've explored everything. And the whole selling, what happens to the rejected ones? Browns. I must have missed something in here then. Right? I mean, that seems like the only thing that I could have missed was something in here. Hose, blood. No. There wasn't anything over there. Aww. See, now I'm curious, because I have no idea what I'm missing. Because I feel like I've investigated everything. And there seems to be some sort of miscalculation somewhere. I've seen down the hole of death. And it wasn't the towels, it wasn't that.
The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's kidnapper.
There
A
we
shoe,
go.
identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out?
I think she was sold.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive?
I don't know. I'm guessing
A
this.
hefty receipt for children's towels that are still damp.
And this.
Children's shampoo. So the damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away. I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
There is. Now I need to figure this thing out. And it's neither of these?
Human bodies, dismembered and a metal table.
What is it then? I missed something somewhere. Somewhere I've missed one thing. Maybe up in the office, perhaps? Perhaps there was something else up there and I did not take a good enough look. The only thing I can think of, other than that room, but didn't see anything in there. I could ask him. I might have to. I don't know if that has anything to do with this. Alright. Nothing over there. There wasn't anything on the table that was of interest. As a clue. Wasn't anything there. Nothing here. Huh. I am confuzzled. Really, the only thing I can do is ask him. But I don't know how that relates to anything. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You're not going to help me?
No,
Oh.
No.
I'm not a detective, and there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
Sugar Kid?
So you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah,
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
all right. What do you want to know?
Ah.
How did
Jay.
you survive on Gore Island?
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his prime, and he ruled the roost. He protected me until years later, I had to protect him. You
Okay.
satisfied? Anything else?
Yeah. You might actually have
Sorry about Billy
information.
Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift. First of all, I should have been letting him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy, a white boy who probably had no idea it was rigged. You satisfied? Anything else?
I have more questions, please.
Why
Shooting?
did you shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. They're 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. Black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back. And the mob, growing by the minute, falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face, but the black guy's quicker. He grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. 1 dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity. There you are. Now you know who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
You win, my friend. For now.
Does he seriously still want to know about that?
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
Yep, I can figure that. How does that help me at all? Clearly, it doesn't. I can still look at this for whatever reason. Huh. I guess just because there was the safe, I can continue to look at this. I don't know why it gives me the option to, I guess, go left or right. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's got to be something with this cage or something with the signs. So that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Can I look at this one again? Nope. Can I look at this one again? Friday tournament winner. I know what it says. Ah! There's Barrel.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here?
So to have people box to death. Alright.
The leather's ripped, torn. By teeth? There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Ooh. Yeah, so they have people beat each other to death. Alright, well, I'm glad I found that. Let's see.
Chewed and stained with blood and body tissue. With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose?
Yeah, they get chopped up and thrown in a pile.
It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof. We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
People die fighting and... Oh.
Ivankov is a human trafficker. He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, pimps, God knows what else. He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death.
Probably to the death.
I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job. This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table,
Skull Man.
one by one. Alive, even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena.
Sorry, skull
Then?
face.
I don't know. Maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more. But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there.
Wow.
Today,
Girl's
or
tough.
possibly last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners. This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, man. Ah, let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to.
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the two cases are related?
I'm not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. He didn't even try.